What it do, this your boy Smokey SRH. Welcome back to the channel. If you're here watching this video today, I'm assuming you have dreams of becoming a tailor, blacksmith, carpenter, or even possibly a chef. Because today we're going to go over how you can level that crafting skill up, or one of those crafting skills, or all of those crafting skills for that matter, relatively fast. The fastest way I know how to anyway. I want to give a shout out to Vanguard Gamer. I watched his video a little earlier on and he kind of showed me the light. But I put my own little twist on things. I have a pattern, a path, and we're going to do a much more detailed video today into my process on how I've leveled up my, I'm a tailor, how I've leveled up my tailoring skill, or cloth craft if you will, so quickly. As you can see in the bottom right hand corner, I am currently a level 25 on the cusp of 26. As far as my clothing skill, I am a 31. So I am leveling up my crafting skill much faster than I am my current level. But I've been working on it a lot more. I guess it really depends on which one you work on more. As far as where you want to be, you're going to want to be out here in Craiglorn. It is right here in the middle of the map. And you see this is my home area over here for the Ebonheart pack. Right here in the center of the map is Craiglorn. And you want the Belkarth Way Shrine. Once you're here and you're able to unlock this place, doesn't take very long, but this is going to be amazing for you. This is where you'll start grinding real hard. Now the most important place here in Belkarth for this video and for our purpose is going to be the Outlaw's Refuge, because we're going to be stealing a whole bunch of shit and we're going to be laundering the hell out of it. So make sure you saved up a couple $1,000. And what we're going to do basically is we're going to sneak around like this. See the hidden? You want to make sure you're hidden. And I start right here. All these barrels we're going to check. Now you can check the barrels and be detected. That's fine. But as long as when you find something you want to take, you need to be hidden for that. So if you're a chef, you'll start to see here, oh, yep, we're hidden. You'll start to see that there is a whole lot of food. And a whole lot of little sacks that you can take. Ooh, nice. You'll also notice that I am leaving all the food behind. I'm not a chef. What I'm out for is the cloth, linen and hide. Now this video is going to play out for anything you want to be that I mentioned before, because this city is chock full of everything you could dream of. What I'm doing right now is taking all these high value items out of these barrels and crates. So you can see right there's the way shrine. We hit those tents right back there. We hit this tent. Now we're going to hit this one right here. Barrels and crates and sacks galore. Boom, $40. I'm out for the $40, $100, anything like that. I only have so much inventory space. There's a sack. So I want to make sure that I'm conserving my space for the most valuable items. So as you'll see throughout the rest of the video, we're going to fill up quickly. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, that tent is done. No more over there, so we're just gonna head right over to this tent. Check these barrels and crates. No rice for us. Not this time, maybe for you. That rice could be highly important. Tons of apple baskets, as you'll see. There's just food everywhere. $40, we'll take that. Nothing there. Alright, there's all our tents. And there's our way shrine. And again, right back there behind that building is the Outlaw's Refuge. So now we'll come up these steps and we have this big circle marketplace here. Beautiful, beautiful place, might I add. We'll make sure you check just everything you can get your little grubby fingers on. Very nice. I'm hidden? Yep, good. Ooh, $100 item. I think I might have to wait for this story to be over to get that. These guys sit here and talk forever. If you're having troubles being detected, just move around real slowly. Oh, see, back up. No? Not quite. There we go. Get it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Onward we go. Okay. If you are a blacksmith or an aspiring blacksmith, this is going to be one of your tents. As you can see, there are steel sabatons, gauntlets. Did I say that right? Yes. Helms, you name it. Ooh, gloves. I'll take those. Check this crate. This barrel. Ooh, nice. And we'll move on. Now, if you have the Thieves Guild DLC, you probably have the outfit that you get from it, and that will allow you to do this in much quicker pace and much easier. But I am here to show you how I've done it thus far. I was getting questions asked by my guild members how I have leveled up so quickly, and I've been helping them out too. I try to collect anything that they're doing to help. Oops, no, don't do that.
Leather from Valenwood, metalwork from Skyrim, produced by the best crafters in
Damn it, shooter. Okay, sorry about that. Had a little interruption there. Okay, where were we? Ah, yes, the trip. This is my favorite tent here. In order to jump back here, I gotta do it tricky. I look down so that I'm not seeing that A prompt there. But once I'm back here and I'm hidden, I start robbing this guy blind. Very carefully, because he has a little path. All the shopkeepers and everything have their own little... Then he's moving. No? He's getting ready. Alright, let me get it. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. Well, now we're going to have a good example of what you do when you have a bounty. I was hoping to go through this cleanly, but it doesn't always happen the way you want it to. So let's get the hell out of here very slowly so we don't get arrested. If we get arrested, we're going to have to go on the run. And then I'm going to show you guys how I handle that. Ooh, very nice. Gotta love the $100 items. Okay, right here is a hat and gloves. Yep, 2 shoes. Give them to me. I love it. Now this flipping place I love. There's hardly anybody ever over here to detect me. Hardly. Ever. Who in the hell sees me right now? Oh, I see you. Go away, lady. I'll go hide back here. Boom. Just grab all this. Check the barrel. $40 item. We'll take that. Get the hell out of here carefully so we don't get arrested. There's a couple barrels under this tent, but they're pretty hard to do without being seen. So I usually just bypass them and keep working my way around the circle. Nothing? Lots of food. If you want to be a chef, I'm telling you, this is the place to be. I was there for that, and now I'm robbing you people blind. Oof, boy, those look like guards. I guess not.
I've had about enough of this. They can't pay me enough to protect these caravans. You're telling me you know what attacked us the other day? Warriors made out of stone.
Well, I want that.
How are you supposed to fight such creatures?
Come on, people, leave.
The carts in the middle of the road and ran. There's an arena up there. Lots of
Whoever you're trying to wave down, lady, you go to them. No. No, 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 go to them. Get off the barrel. What is it? That's $40. I need that. Ooh, we got it. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick on the fingers. Quick trigger fingers. Okay, right here are staves and bows. I am also a woodworker, but I'm going to bypass them for the sake of time this time. And just keep hunting down some monies so we can get rich in the bitch. Maybe. Take it. Okay, and then hopefully right here's some more steel if you're a blacksmith. Right here's where we started. Coming up these stairs. Okay, and right over there's the Outlaw's Refuge. So we've completed the complete circle. And one thing I forgot to go over was the path to take if you have a bounty. So this path right here is the exact path that you want to stay on. If you stay up here, you will not get caught. You could also be down here running along the side of the wall. Now, for blacksmiths, tailors, this is your building right here. And if you're a woodworker, that's your building right back there. So you can also come in here, and since our inventory is not full, we're just gonna go ahead and check these areas. Barrels. There's a lot of linen in here I can grab up. Check that barrel. Nothing for me. This guy, I love doing this. He's sitting there working on that, and you can be hidden right here and just take it right out from underneath his nose. There we go. Boots, some guards, some more shoes, and we're on. And sometimes these barrels got some goodies, yeah. Surely does. Can we get it? Oh, we got caught. That's alright. Just gonna cut into the profits here a little bit. Oh shit, man, listen to me just talking away. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. Serious now. Fugitive from justice. $236. Now the more you steal, or the higher your bounty gets, the more that's gonna cut into your profits once you go to launder and sell everything, which is going to be our next step here. If you're a blacksmith, I'll show you the upstairs. There are tons of swords and what is that, shields, bow. Oh, I like the bows. A couple barrels. Take that. Okay, so we have a serious bounty on us now. This is the exact path you will take so that you don't get caught. Right there's the way shrine again. There's the steps. And we're gonna head right back here. If you don't know, that's the dye station. It's the first dye station I have found. If you're from Ebonheart. We'll head right down in here now. Okay, once you're in the Outlaw's Refuge, you'll come down here, hang a right, hang a left. Tons of bookshelves. If you haven't been down here yet, you can get some levels. Gotta love the freebie levels. Come down to the very bottom layer and talk to Rashina.
After this is done, we don't know each other. Understand?
Now it's 227 right now, but it will dwindle down a little bit. Let's hope we can save a little money, and it'll go down by the time we're done doing our dirty business. So what we're going to do, you can launder and sell. Launder and sell. We're going to launder every piece of craftable or deconstructible items that we have acquired. And you've reached your daily limit for laundering stolen goods. Boo! I had a couple more to do. Oh well, I'll just sell them. So I've put one perk or 1 point into the perk to where I can launder and sell more items, which allows me to do 110 per day. Seems to be a pretty good number for me. Yeah, that's a lot of money. So let's go ahead and do the sell part, and we'll just sell everything, and you can watch that money just climb. It's beautiful. 4,900 bucks, and I've only sold 60 out of the 110 for the day. So I could technically go back out there and do a few more laps collecting all the high value items and selling those to get tons of moolah. And I forgot to pay my bounty. As you can see, it's 218 now. Didn't go down that much, but what the heck, saved a couple bucks. It's all about profit margins. I treat it just like a business. The bigger my bounty is, the less my profit margin after every run. The sneakier I am, the better my profits. Alright, and we're back up in Belcarth, out here in Craiglorn. Now what we're going to do with all of our stolen goods is head on over here and deconstruct them all, and I will show you guys the effect on the level just after one trip. And mind you, you can put many points into that perk, and we'll go ahead and show you that perk now. I love it when this happens. I don't know if it's recording or not, but there is no floor, there is no building, and everything is floating. Alright, the perk, skills, clothing, no. We want Ledgerman. We want Trafficker. Increase the number of fence interactions you can use each day by 120%. Now, as you see, I only put 1 point in it, and trust me, 110 is a lot to go through every day. You gotta be pretty dedicated. And I am probably the most dedicated out of my guild, our squad. So we'll come over here to the clothing station, and we're just going to deconstruct everything that we had stolen on our first round there. Gotta love it when you get something green. And as I do this, you can see I'm a level 31 clothing. And the reason I went and laundered all those items and took that extra step is to get the full bonus from deconstructing, or the full amount of experience. If you try to deconstruct stolen goods, you're not going to get very much from them, and you'll have to do that trip hundreds of times more. And these two I'm saving for research, Impenetrable and the Divines. Now you can see I started off at the very bottom of level 31 pretty much, and we are already I'd say 50%, maybe higher, 52, 53% through. And that was after one trip. Okay, so after deconstruction, you'll come back into the woodworking table or your blacksmithing or whichever you so choose, and we're going to hit creation. And as you can see, I've been doing this quite a bit, and I have 379 flax, little cotton, little jute. So we'll just take that up to a 9. We'll pick a gem. We'll do Dunmer this time. we'll make hats. What the hell? I don't know that it makes any difference. I usually don't waste traits while I'm leveling up. I'm saving those gems for when I hit max level. But yeah, I don't think that picking a different one of these makes a difference, really. Maybe it does. If I'm wrong, please let me know down in the bottom so I can stop fucking up. So what we're going to do is just show the example. Since we went ahead and deconstructed so much stuff, this process is a little slower of creating, but you can keep doing this process. You know, this is a big loop. You can deconstruct all the stolen items, recover a whole bunch of materials, take those materials, do a whole bunch more creation, and just keep doing that loop until you're eventually out of materials. But it gives you a little example. You can see the little bar barely moving down at the bottom, but I've got 300, so over time, if I did all of those right now, that'd be a pretty good little spurt. Alright, well, I hope that helped you guys out, and I hope it helps my guild out. Maybe you guys can start catching up to me. I want to give a shout out to the whole guild, the whole squad. It's been a blast playing with y'all, and I know we're going to have plenty more good times to come. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. I hope it helped you out a ton. Leave a thumbs up if it did. Hit subscribe if you want to see some more videos. And as always, man, one love, people.